The two questions that most people are asking is, will I lose my job because of AI? Or is this AI data center a real bubble, like the current situation we're in? And the real question that people should be asking is, how do I use AI to add value to my company? You only have to look at Silicon Valley, where all of the innovation comes from. The average programmer, a good programmer in Silicon Valley today, the large language models, the best of the models, can replicate 75% of the work they've done for years and years and years. So if it's going to impact a specific domain like software programming, it's more than likely going to have an impact on just about everything else. So my view is, look for value to add to your program for your company. That's the question. Well, AI is a tool. So I've been doing AI and various data science, mathematical techniques for probably 25 years. And ultimately, mathematical modeling, AI, is a tool you use to arrive at a benefit or a goal. And so as a result, corporate programs give extraordinary results given their small staffing. It's absolutely amazing that only a few people could direct hundreds of millions of dollars of spending in air, hotel, ground. Look at the size and scope of GBTA's convention. In terms of the impact that AI could have in the future, the very first would be in the booking side, because that's the principal reason you use a program, is you have to book travel. The new booking agents that use large language models can possibly plug in to the large databases that people like us are creating. Our AIQ Data Foundry captures every dollar spent by the program through their expense accounts, their credit cards, etc. And if the preferences baked into that data are made available to the agent that the program is using to book travel, now that booking agent knows everything about the traveler, and as a result, that's going to be a better booking experience than using an online agent, an OTA. So at the end of the day, is the service level premium coming back to travel programs because of AI? That's very, very possible. The second reason why AI is a tool for our corporate travel programs is because they generate extraordinary results because of all the contracts they negotiate, because of all the hotel RFPs that they carry out in the fourth quarter of every year. So there's a tremendous amount of things you can do on the cost and optimization side. First is service. It's always service first. Second is cost. And when you look at, we are doing, for instance, we have an agent called Air Contract, where we can verify every day, every airfare, what the airfare discount was applied to the fare that the corporation paid. We can check it to their contracts, and these contracts are extremely complex. One of our customers gave us 3 contracts they had in play in the year in which we did it. They had 3,900 discounts in their 3 airline contracts, so AI can really help with that. So bottom line is, the extraordinary results that travel programs are currently getting can be optimized to a really great extent, I think, using the proper AI tools at the right price. The next best thing in AI, if I had to say 2 words, is use it. You're not going to lose your job because of AI. You're going to lose your job because someone else is using it and you're not. So the real question is, how familiar are you with it? It costs what, $20 a month to have a subscription to any of the mainstream American models that are all really top drawer. So at the end of the day, being familiar with how it works, you don't have to wait for IT. The interesting thing about AI and where it is today, this is not innovation being driven by the IT department. Normally, I've been doing enterprise solutions for 25 plus years. Normally you go into the IT department and ask them if they're interested in new technology. The AI revolution has been driven by C-suite and C-level executives because they see the economics, they see the innovation, and they don't want to be left behind and have their companies at risk strategically because another company has adopted it and is racing past them. That's the major challenge today, I think, is use it. Let me see. There's a whole bunch of them here. Okay. No, traveling is very stressful, especially when, well, yesterday, I stand corrected. Yesterday I was supposed to come to Chicago. I live in Austin. It's a 2.5-hour flight. I get to the airport at 6:30 a.m., plenty of time. First thing that happens, my flight is delayed because of mechanical. Then it's postponed for 4 hours. So I'm not going to make Chicago in time because our company had a small session with some of our customers. So I take a flight to Charlotte. The Charlotte flight is delayed half an hour. Okay, I'm still okay. They load the plane. One of the passengers was sick and threw up in the middle of right in the middle of the plane, halfway down. So that took half an hour to figure out and to sort out. And that was great, so I'm still barely on time. And we pull away from the terminal and we have a weather stop. So we have a weather stop for 15 minutes. And here I am thinking I'm going to be here in Charlotte till the end of the night. So we only had 15 minutes. So then we took off, and I landed at O'Hare, and I had a fantastic Uber driver who got me to McCormick with about. I was about 15 minutes late when it was all said and done, but I had to go directly to the event with my bags and everything. But that was okay. So anyway, that's what traveling teaches you. It teaches you about your level of patience.